YouTubers, welcome back to AZ to Ozarks. As in our last video, I showed you we were starting the prep on getting ready for the fencing for the pasture to bring cattle on. And here you can see that the trees have been trimmed, and today Rick and Keegan went through and installed all of the fence posts on this whole line. So there's a lot of them, and it goes in between the trees and all the way down there. And so it is now ready for the fencing to go up. And instead of putting barbed wire on this field, we wanted this field to be accessible to goats too, if we want to rotate the goats around. And so we are going to be putting the paneling that will hold the goats in as well. It's already late in the afternoon, and there's supposed to be an ice storm coming in tonight starting around 6 o'clock. So I don't know how much of this will get done, but we'll go ahead and do our best. The paneling is now all rolled out along this whole stretch, and now we need to stand it up and start affixing it to the T-posts. Just after that last segment of video, it started raining on us, and it was already into the evening and pretty chilly out, so we ended up calling it a day. And so today we're back out here, another rainy day. You can see it rained quite a bit. We've got puddles, and they're standing up the fence and working on tying it to the T-posts. And Murphy wants in on the action, I guess. Now it is affixing the clamps onto it to get them each affixed to the T-posts. So we didn't get very far last night with setting up the fence because it turns out we don't have the correct tool, and we were not able to get it as tight as we wanted. We were using tie-down straps attached to the tractor, and it just wasn't working out very well. So now we're to the next morning. We had a dusting of snow, and we are going to head off to the auction. It is bright and early in the morning, but we're kind of limited to what we can get because we did not finish that field, and so we can't get any cattle, but we do have the goat pen ready. We arrived here at the auction, and we're checking out what is available before the bidding starts. So far there's a bunch of goats. They've got them all separated by different types of animals, so we're gonna walk through and check them out. This little guy must not have been purchased last month at the auction, because we saw him here last month and we couldn't quite figure out what it is, other than maybe some sort of an Asian type of deer. Do any of you guys know what this is? Samantha's already got her sights on that little gray goat. Super cute. Babies are always cute. There's that four-horned goat. I swear it looks like it's some sort of evil type of thing. Look at it. That is just wild. Samantha also wants to do bunnies for 4-H, and she loves the gray ones.
Here we go on right there. Let me down there. 10, 12, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11. 5 up, 6 on. You now 7. You say 7. Now 8. 9, 10. 10, 11. 11 on 11. 12. 12, 13. 13. 13. 14. 15. 15. 14. 15. 15. 14. That's a real number. 97.
5 men and 1 female to find him.
Oh, jeez.
Think he's got plenty of room on the journey.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, you got it.
We just made it back with the goats and the bunnies, and of course now it is really snowing. It's coming down, and so We're debating. The goats may stay in the trailer tonight because we don't really have an enclosure for them, and there's 2 very young goats that are still nursing, and so they may stay in there for tonight, and then we've got to figure something out for all these cute little bunnies. The snow is slowing down a little bit, and we're getting these guys comfortable in the trailer for overnight. So we put some hay down, Bermuda grass hay down for them, not only to eat, but also to use kind of as nesting and warmth tonight. And these 2 little goats are just adorable. I don't think you can see the black one so much behind. There he is. So cute. But that big male, he's all the way in the back. Big Billy back there. My oldest son already named him Austin Powers because the first thing he did while we were loading him into the trailer is
read that mojo, baby.
Yeah, he already had the mojo, and so the first thing while everybody's trying to get him in the trailer, there's people all around, chaos, all he could think about is perpetuating the goat species with our female over there. So yes, Austin Powers has been aptly named, and we'll have to work on these guys. We don't even know their gender yet. And then that's Mama, you see there turning sideways back there. Tell me about those bunnies.
Super cute and soft.
What do they feel like?
Cotton,
You think so, like cotton?
but maybe even softer.
We've got to make a little house for them, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Like boxes.
Part of her 4-H project. And due to our inexperience with auctions, we ended up with 4 bunnies instead of 2. So we ended up with 2 baskets with 2 each in it, whereas we just wanted 1 basket with 2. But that's okay. So now we have 4 bunnies, and Samantha wants to have them as pets, and she'll probably show them or something like that with 4-H. But now comes the task of needing to build a cage for them, since we didn't have anywhere to put them other than a cardboard box for right now. So that is our current project, to build the cage for the rabbits. All right, they got the rabbit cage finished, and we have a feeder and a waterer on there. The only thing we're missing is a tray underneath, so fortunately we have all kinds of extra piddle pads from the new puppy. But yeah, so now we are, I think, truly farmers. We have rabbits and goats now on the homestead. If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates in the future.